All right. What is up, everybody? Y'all are having a great day today. Welcome back to the stream, first off. It's been a hot minute since we played. My audio is borked. So let's turn down the music. And then we're going to turn up my microphone audio a bit. How about this? Is that better? It looks better. Will be a little too loud now. Whoops. Let's see. My mic's cutting a bit in and out, but hopefully it's not too bad. If it does get bad, everybody, please let me know. So that oh, my mouse died. Oh, there it goes. It's back. Please do let me know. But yeah, welcome back. It is a Wednesday night, and so as usual, that means we're going to be playing Kerbal Space Program today. We are doing continuing our science mode playthrough as we go along. Again, aiming for that Joule 5 flight. So let us start and resume. You guys will have to. Forgot how much saves I have. I'll have to excuse how many I have. As my roommate pointed out, I have a lot. But we're back. We're gaming. I'm gonna need to see a little bit more. Turn it down in my ears a little as well. Let me turn it up again. Yeah, we're back. So, last we left off, we did a bunch of Kerbin flights and got really sidetracked on oh gosh, I forgot I had so much debris. I'm going to ignore all of those. But the last time we played, we got super sidetracked with aircraft stuff. So my goal today is going to be to actually complete what my goal was the last time I streamed this, which is to land Kerbals on the Mun and bring them back, and land Kerbals on Minmus. And hopefully bring them back. Maybe not. I think I'm going to build a big enough ship to leave somebody out there. But let me remind myself... Ooh, game's loading slow. Remind myself what we've got. Okay. We did get heavy rocketry. That's good. Okay. So I think I remember that last time we played, I made... I think it was this. It's not this. It was... It was this. This is what we had last time. This is what got us all the way out to Minmus, first try. And so I think the goal is going to be to keep all that. How much does this weigh? Not hardly anything at all. Dang. Because, like, this one lander can weighs more than all of this combined. Okay. We are going to use the lander can, though. Lander can seems will be the best here. What I'm going to do is... Nope. I'm going to cover it in... on both sides. With heat shields, just in case. Because my goal really is going to be just to yeet this back to Kerbin. Oh, it's too wide. Okay, I can easily change that. There we go. That's better. Gotta re-auto strut that. Alright. Let us also redo these. Nope, it's too big. There we go. Fantastic. So now I can do this without having to worry about what's on top. Now, this has all the science, but I'm going to need some storage parts. Let's actually start with oh, actually, here, I can do this instead. Let's try this again. Alright. There we go. Bum ba dum ba bum ba bum ba bum boom ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum 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 bum ba bum ba bum. Alright, what is in... Oh, okay, well, clearly that's in it. Alright, I'll have to completely redo the, those things, so that's fine. Gonna add these. Okay. And now... Yeah. Shrink these in, just in case. And then we will attach our parachute here. Very compact, probably way overweight. Okay. Alright, let's pick my action groups. Cool. Actually, honestly, the vehicle already has it on there. Let's not bog it down with the extra weights. It already has all of those there. Cool. Yeah, let's not bog it down with the extra weight. In fact, let's not bog it down with the extra weights. Cool. There's that. Alright, let's see what our overall thrust to weight rate. Okay, hold on. There we go, 1.94. 0.97. Hopefully that's not the case the entire time. It disconnects, great, that works. That'll disconnect. Okay. Sick. Sick. Alright. Let us. This is going to be stupid too. Because I am bad at naming things. How did I get your name? So, sorry, I'm just now seeing that message. Hopefully it's not been too long since you sent that. How did I get my name? So, I originally started with this name making music. I have kind of. My goal was to make music similar to the stuff you hear in the background of the stream, just like space-sounding music, and I wanted a kind of a name that fit best with the biggest reason for making music, which at the time was to help me deal with like mental problems and just life in general at that point. And the name Lost on Earth felt appropriate, just because I was trying to find out where I was going, and just life had me lost in a way. And making music was a way to kind of alleviate the confusion and whatnot, because it was a pretty steady thing. I could make music, and that's all I had to worry about for that time. And so Lost on Earth followed that artist's name, and I liked it enough that I'm still trying to at least make music and stuff. But since it was already a brand per se of mine, I kept the name for this, and it's just the gaming channel for the for the music. Speaking of the music, my hope is that soon I will finish up the. No, I wish these were my tracks. I wish these were my tracks. Now, most of the stuff comes from an artist that I followed for a while called Test Shot Starfish. They do. If you've ever watched like a SpaceX launch webcast, you hear some of their songs on that. But my plan is, when I finally release the album I've been working on for years, I will be playing it in streams like this. That way I can actually appreciate my own music while everybody else gets to just hear it for the first time. Alright, let's go with Stupid 2. Let's see what Stupid 2 can do. Alright. Alright, I have Bill. He's an engineer. That's probably not a good idea. Let's revert back to the vehicle assembly level. Alright. Let's make sure that we have a pilot. A pilot. Good enough. save, launch. First time chatter. Wow. Best viewers. Best viewers? Wow, that's so crazy. Immediately deleted. Anyway, stupid two. Let's turn on that control. And thanks to my my mods for banning him. I was about to find the button to do that. Thanks for getting it before me. Alright. Let me just double check my staging. I want the boosters to go first. We separate and activate that engine. Let me... Oh, I can't increase the ejection force. Ah, it's fine. Aren't I the best viewer? Dude, you're great. we don't have to go far to find the best viewers. They're already here. Alright, we're pitching over. Thanks, Chris. My lovely moderator. Alright, I didn't start the turn early enough, so we'll be really pushing it to get out there. Alright. Come on. Come on. There we go. Very high periampsis. I'm going to separate these. Do a little puff just to get away. Alright, and then we're going to go all the way up to the top of this. Little puff. We're going to come all the way up. I'm going to get down to about 30 seconds until we reach the apoapsis before we push it again. You guys can't see all that. Doing great on that. A little low on the electric charge. There's 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Full throttle, let's push it. We're going to go a little bit down from there. Start increasing this. 500 kilometers, sorry. I forget this one uses metric. I say I forget this uses metric as if I haven't played this game for years. 500 cigarettes. 500 cigarettes. You know, Chris, one of these days I'll have to have your help, because I have the, what is it called? I have, like, the buttons that would allow me, or allow people to use, like, blurb or whatever, but I don't remember how to finish setting it up. So I'll have to have your help set that up at some point. Because I think it'd be really funny for just random people to jump in and play annoyance. Alright. Periapsis is coming up. We're going to hit that roughly circular. That's pretty close. That is good enough. And there we are. We are in orbit with... I'm just going to There we go. This is bad practice of me, but I'm going to have to leave this stage in orbit. Alright. So exposing that, we're now going to extend our antennas. Yeah, your setup currently requires people to pay bits to play sounds. Yeah, and that's what I couldn't figure out exactly. Ooh, why am I doing that? Yeah, I don't know why it's set to do that, because I don't remember. I'll have to figure it out. We'll have to work on it. Okay. Cool. So we have a stage. This should be enough to get to the month. Never used it before, but might not allow for a free option. Yeah, that would be pretty funny. I don't know. I'll have to look into it when I have, in all my free time. That's basically what I want. And they're not that distance, but I want it to be roughly level with the plane there. Let me look something up real quick. All right. I don't think I actually have enough. I don't think I have enough. Darn. But hey, that's fine. We can at least test our re-entry system. That's not too bad. Let me just add a maneuver that uses up all of this stage. Unless my math is wrong, I don't think I have enough to get to the Mun, land, and come back. I think I have... Well, yeah, the problem is I needed to land, though. Like, it was a great return. Like, it was perfect approach and perfect return. But I don't have a ship on the surface that can get up to it. Because the one that's on the surface has no fuel. That was an unintentional side effect of the ship that I had. Well, let's just see. Could I get it to... Let's see, how close could I get to a... No, I don't want that. I don't want that. Stop. This is... That was not an encounter. Okay. That's an encounter, though. I don't really want that to be the encounter, but it could be the encounter. Hits it on the way back. No, I don't want to do that. God, it's been so long since I've tried to do a... I say it's been so long. It hasn't really been that long since I tried to do a min-miss transfer. It's just been long enough that it's annoying. Can I get out there? It does, okay. You know, that's not... I'm trying to figure out what 90 costs to research to do. Driving me crazy. I can't afford to. Well, which ones do you have available? Or that you need to buy? Oh, all are available? But the 90 research? I mean, it really depends on what your goal is. I would recommend either landing or heavy rocketry, personally. Because with either one of those, you can... it's a little bit easier to get the rest of them. This is such an inefficient burn. I'm not... Hold on, let's try this again. Where's the next time it... Okay, it's here. Which one's the advanced flight control? I don't remember. Is that one of the aerodynamics ones, or is that the one that gives you the additional the crew capsule? I think it really depends on how much you use aircraft. Truthfully. All right, you know what? We're just gonna lob it out as far as... Yeah. I'll lob it as far out as min-miss orbit. That's not as far out as min-miss orbit. Next flight control is RCS with lander can. Ooh. I'm doing lander can right now with this one. Oh no. Alright. Let's just punch it. Why not? Why is it wiggling? It's whip wobbling. I don't know. Well, circumnavigation, you're doing that with planes, right? I would still say landing. Kurganator 1. Thank you for first time chat, by the way. Should you first get an orbit around Kerbin, same inclination, and then get the same height as Venus? Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but I clearly know the controls less than I thought I did. This one I'm just shoving it out there just to see. Testing re-entry with this odd can, and then I'm going to have to redo the actual landing can, or the lander itself. Oh, that was fast. That was not what I wanted to do. I know I clicked it, but that's not what I wanted. Alright, let's head out. I don't even know how I even got it up to point that direction. Oh, okay, well you got this. Thanks! I'm trying. Yeah, for anybody who is new to the stream, didn't see the intro, thank you guys for watching. Main goals for today is land something with a Kerbal in it on Minmus, and then go and rescue the ones that are on the Mon. But my lander here didn't have enough Delta V to do the full proper Mon rendezvous, landing, get the guy, take off, and then come back. So we'll have to re-engineer the actual lander body. But right now we're testing out the heat shields here, just to see. Let me go point retrogrades. Got an IVA mod and it's so cool. I haven't done much with IVA mods. I need to do more with mods anyway. But I want to do it in like a science mode. As much as I have enjoyed playing career mode with you, I don't think I'd ever do it on my own. Not with mods, at least. I want to do a science mode with mods, so that I can actually like fully enjoy those parts. All right, let us. We're gonna warp way on down. Oh, okay. No! Oh my god! We hit this. Oh my god! That is that.
Brother.
Did you see
Brother, that was bad. Like, I have your stream pulled up on my other monitor.
Oh my god, dude, that was so funny!
I heard your voice erupt through the wall. I thought it was my dog, and then I heard it on stream.
That is
My guy.
That is literally the ground under the water. How did that happen? Normally it stops it.
Oh, moment. Oh, that's the ground.
Dude, it's literally at negative 104,503 meters. It's red. That means negative in KSP. It's red.
Insane.
It literally went all the way to the surface.
Dude.
Oh my god! How did I do that? Anyway, well, clearly our heat shields didn't have... No, I didn't have to worry about pollution, because it literally disintegrated. It's great.
More microplastics for my testicles.
Yeah, clearly the heat shields did not do their job. They did not protect us from coming into the atmosphere at 40 times speed. Clearly, there's a problem with the, Interesting discovery. Clearly, there's a problem with the heat shields. Anyway, let's we're just gonna revert all the way back because we didn't get any science from that. I'm not worried about how. Yeah, like that's the crazy thing. I managed to get it all the way that far under the water before it exploded. It never does that. I've literally never had it do that. Anyway, anybody who hasn't seen it, this is the stupid rocket that this thing has been sitting on. Um, Chris, thank you. Your roommate's hilarious and handsome. He should stream more. You should stream more, man. For context, Chris is the roommate that is hilarious and handsome and should stream more. It looks better than everything I ever built. I mean, hey, it worked really, really well for a lander that weighed less than a ton. Um, unfortunately, our lander here weighs 5 tons because of all of this up top. So clearly, that's not going to work. And as always, when you upgrade one part, you then have to upgrade all the rest of it. So sadly, the stupid rocket is gone. We're going to lose the stupid nomenclature. And we'll come back to it. Hopefully I don't have to leave it as untitled spacecraft. Let's see. I do have rid of landing legs, though. So you want to do it with a 1-ton lander. No, that was... Obviously, I wanted it to be light as possible, but knowing how I play the game, I just pack as much stuff in as possible. I don't need, like, a lot of this. I don't need this heat shield, truthfully. I'd only need one parachute. I only need, like, 2 lights. Let me... Actually, we'll do 3. Just for the sake of getting full coverage. There we go. I don't even actually need these. I don't need this many solar panels. I need 4. Great. The lander now weighs 1 ton less from removing all of that. So I think it needs to be just completely rebuilt, honestly. Yeah, even removing all of this, that only removed another ton. So, yeah, the whole stack just needs to be rebuilt. So let's take this and this and that. Fantastic. We will yeah. I think it's like 870 specifically. Or wait, no. It's like 870, 890 or so to get from the surface to orbit. And then I want to say like 810 to get from... I want to say 810, 820 to get from orbit back to Kerbin. So I just need a bigger rocket, honestly. That's the biggest thing. The lander, I think, could 860 for an encounter. Okay. I don't have a problem setting up an encounter. It's always just the journey back that I have trouble with, which obviously is one of the most important parts. Um, anyway, let's move those there. Um, all right. I will say I do a lot for the aesthetic, and sometimes it does take precedence with some things. Like, there's no reason to do that way, but I did it that way because, why not? But yeah, that works. So having solar panels there, a parachute storage for the experiments, 900 to get back home from the surface. Yeah. Yeah, I'm aiming for about 900. If I can get more out of it, then I'm gonna try. But you need like basically, I think I need like 5,000. I think I need about 5,000 in my first and second stage to get from the surface. My goal is to get from the surface to orbit on 2 stages, I think. Because I don't have enough parts to do really the Apollo style, where I have 2 large stages to get to orbit and then smaller ones to get further than that. So I'm aiming for about 5 to 6,000, I think it is. Let's put... Alright, anyway, so what I need is a payload bay. Nope. That's enough for just an orbit, yeah. God, why is this thing so big? Or here, let's do it this way. Let's take the shroud off. Does that work? I don't know if that works. How heavy is this craft? It's 2 tons right now. Honestly, if I'm not using the shroud for... Let's do this first. Let's try this. What's the weight tolerance on this? Try mass, diameter, max deploy speed, tolerance 50 Gs. Okay, let's just see about this one. This whole stack is already 2 tons. I've not added that much to it yet. All right. If I'm gonna use it, I need to put science in it. So let's do 2 of these. These. 2 of these. Let's add an action group, which will activate each of these. Let me open up remove from symmetry. Did I not? Oh, I guess I did. Okay. Well, I'm going to observe it. I'm going to log pressure and log temperature. Custom 2 is then going to be to store. Oh, already done. Great. Sick. Okay. Alright, we're gonna basically just do like a little Joe test. Should be enough thrust, right? Yeah, it's enough thrust. Alright. We're gonna launch it. We're just gonna see. We're really just gonna throw it. We're just gonna throw this one and see if that parachute's enough. Because if it's enough, then we'll go with this. Yeah. I think I'm going to throw one on the lander side of it, mainly because... Did I not? Get off! Get off of me! Yeah, I'm gonna... Okay, I need to adjust those lights, because those are not supposed to do that. Well, I guess if I do that, that works too. Alright, well that'll determine, this will determine if I need to do that, or if that's okay, or if I need to... Right about 6 meters per second, so it could survive. But yeah, I'm gonna put some batteries on the since this is on the stage up here. It'll be fine for the re-entry portion. But I'll put the batteries on the lander stage. Alright, 50 meters. If I can get away with this one, it'd be great. 5.6. Yeah, it's more than enough. Great. Revert. Vehicle assembly. Okay. Let's toss all of that. And then... we're going to get rid of those for now. Those need to be on that part of the stage. Okay. Just need a stage now. Has enough fuel and has enough control. So let's put a control wheel. Let's put... oh no, way too big. Whoops. Whoops! I decide, do I do a thick lander stage like this and put like these engines on it? Or do I do a thin stage? Because what I normally do for something like this is I would... oh, hold on. What's in here? Electrical. Battery. Throw that on. what I would normally do is have something like this. And then put that. I can do something like that. Because this stage would only be used for the ascent and trip back to Kerbin. It doesn't really work, though, that's not enough power. Let's see, wait. Delta V is going to be the same, but for us to wait. Actually, it's not going to be the same. Never mind. Jeez. Okay, yeah, that's more than enough. How much does this weigh? 16 tons. That's pretty considerable. Especially when you consider this is, what, 3? I'm going to put you over here. And then we're just going to see. I do this. How much does that leave me with? Oh, still more than enough. Yeah, that's more than enough. And this is plenty aerodynamic as is. Only thing I'd really have to worry about is ascent. But that can be easily managed by by putting a payload shroud. Okay. Great. I'll do this one. Okay. I'll move this earlier at some point, but oh wait, no, that goes all the way up here. This one will way down there somewhere. But okay, yeah, I can do this one pretty easy. Alright. Put a... Ooh, whoops, wrong size. Small engine plate. Medium short. Single attachment node. Fantastic. I now need to put on these. Still open and do its job? Looks like it can. Okay. let's put your coupler directly on the engine. You know, honestly, that probably is a better idea than having an engine plate on there. I'm just so used to doing the engine plate. Alright, rocket on the pedestal. Rocket on the pedestal. What will it do? Now, if I go about adding the low thruster weight, the 310 seconds of ISP, better thrust weight, about the same ISP. Let me rotate this way. Okay, so now we have bigger rockets, big rockets, big rockets. Let's bring the big rocket up. Alright, first stage needs to be... What if I just... Nope. Nope. What is this one? What if I just do this? That's not going to be enough. I need an additional 400 meters per second from that. That's crazy. Alright, well, what we'll do is definitely going to do liquids, or yeah, liquid stage here. Alright. 2,000 meters per second, roughly, in this stage. Before adding the boosters. Definitely adding boosters here, because, you know, boosters. Let's just go ahead and... The thing is, with this one, I'm not exactly penalized for going full Kerbal with it, but I also don't know that I want to go full Kerbal with it. Let's just see how well this works first. Although now that I think about it, what's the... Pretty considerable. Dang. I'm confused. I wonder... I'm just gonna do it. Oh, I can't save it as untitled spacecraft. I think this is what, our third attempt at a rescue vehicle? Let's try it. Let's just try it. Let's just see. What could hurt about just seeing, you know? Man, we're already an hour into this and we've done nothing. Whoops. How do I... There you go. Aim camera. Aim camera. Control from here. There we go. Okay. Let's just see where we're at. I may just need to make this stage bigger, go full like Arian 5 or something. That's what this is reminiscent of, I feel. Alright, let's do it. Its solids are burning out way faster than I thought they were going to. How many Kerbals are stranded? Luckily, just one. I forgot to put fins. You can see that this stage has enough thrust to weight. It should just be one Kerbal, if I remember correctly. He landed, but I did not have... There was still fuel on the stage, but since I don't have docking ports or the grabby thing, I can't just go rescue him from orbit, so I left him on the surface. It's got alright control, you know? What's that? I thought it just debris. Oh, look, the mun! Oh, we can see... Oh, what the... Oh. My friends, I'm very shocked to say that we may make it all the way to orbit. Within 30 seconds of the apoapsis here. Even despite that absolutely god-awful launch, we still made it to orbit somehow. I figured. Can't do a crew report because there's no crew. Fantastic. Let us go back down. All items stored. Grades. But yeah, that's gonna this stage at least, like the lander itself seemed to be great. That should be more than enough. If I need to do orbital maneuvers, obviously it can land. It'll this stage obviously, well, it's gonna have enough to do the trip back. Because again, I'm still burning and I still have half a tank. Alright. Let's just zoom our way down. Not that this at this point is going to do much good for me. Okay. Collided with my second stage. Or my previous... Whoops. Not intentional. I do like the shroud actually did its job. Yeah, no, I didn't look like I actually did anything with it there. There's 1,000 meters. There's the parachutes. Ooh, we are somehow a little heavier? Oh. Last time I jettisoned the parachute. That's right. Not parachute, jettisoned the heat shield. And there you go. Fully intact. Great job. Okay. Revert to vehicle assembly. So, I know I need fins, and... So let's do... Let's do this, why not? So I have fins, I now have more boosters. That should be more than enough. More than enough. More than enough. Okay. Yeah, let me make sure that this got added to the action group. Yep, you are right. Conduct material study. Let's to collect it, great. Rescue 3.1. No, that's 3.2. Save. Launch. Alright. This, in theory, again, very in theory, should be more stable. That's what we're hoping, at least. And 3, 2, 1. Begin the pitch over. Alright. Because when I started getting to about 10,000, it started freaking out. You know, it was about there when the aerodynamic forces started acting on it. Alright, apoapsis is now pretty high. We're running completely on boosters now. Oh yeah, I got plenty on this one. There you go. Alright, we got our 45 here. Oh, I don't know why I kept burning. That thing is too high. That's honestly part of my problem here. It's because I keep going for, like, my apoapsis is always too high. I need to get a lower orbit. Because out here, it's harder to make that, you know, inclination adjustment. And whatever else. Yeah, let me do this so it's faster. This stage should easily get me to orbit with little problem. Cool. Let it pitch me over. Alright. Yeah, I still got more than enough fuel. Gonna have to ride out the burn. Career's so much easier with multiplayer. Struggling to keep funds up. See, I never really understood how we kept our funds up so long. Because I was just doing dumb stuff, to be completely honest, and yet we still had enough funds to do whatever. So, yeah, it definitely is easier with multiplayer. I don't know what it is. Alright. This stage, got a quarter tank left. We're almost to orbits. Missions get finished faster. Yeah, probably. Alright, here comes orbits. We are now orbital. We are now in a stable orbit. And we're now in a somewhat elliptical, or somewhat normal. Alright. Add maneuver. I don't know where I learned the way that I do it, but I learned to aim at it first when you make it, and then drag it from there. I don't know why. Gonna get me on a crazy thing here. Don't want that. Want basically this. That's good enough. That's fine. Alright. Have enough money to build whatever I want. Current constraints. I don't have enough money to increase those constraints. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Alright, let us warp to maneuver. No, 500k. What does the R&D facility actually do? Again, literally, playing with you is the only time I've really done much with career. Always in sandbox or science. Yeah, you know, that is correct. It's fine. It's got. Hey, edit the maneuver, please. Can I not edit it while it's? Okay, whatever. Let me add maneuver. Okay. That's better. Probably better maneuver there. And I don't actually have to do much to that maneuver node there. Yeah, that'll be fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and fire. There goes our core stage. Alright. Went down to 50. We're at 100, going down to a quarter. I'm gonna go down even further than that. That's moving fast. Wait, what the? What happened there? What? What just happened? Okay, well, there you go. Yeah, that's what I figured. That I figured it out too late. I'm just gonna. Do I not have control? I don't have. What do you mean I don't have electric charge? Brother, what? Oh, wait, ran out of batteries at that fast. Brother. Fine, give me sunlight. Give me sunlight, come on. You're not gonna give me sunlight, dude? Yeah. I'm thinking that might be the case. Can I not? No, I can't. Okay. Man, no charging. Okay, well, glad there's no curls on it. And this is just a test. Nah, that's what I was trying to do. I don't have enough power. I don't even have enough power to do that. Or rather, I don't have any connection to do that. So I need an antenna of some kind for sure, and I need more batteries for the next attempt. That is good to know. If I take it, then I'm going to come back down around here. Yeah, it is unmanned. It's using one of the early probe cores. so that I can land and take the guy, so I can save myself a couple tons, so I don't have to bring a manned capsule up there, or a two-man capsule. Alright, yeah, it's looking like I'm gonna have to wait for that second encounter. Oh, I'm control locked. Ooh. Wait, so you're telling me? Please don't actually be telling me what it looks like you're telling me. Oh, okay. I have power. I have power. Okay. Sick. Let's set the frickin' sun as a target. Where's the sun? Give me Kerbal. I guess just set as target. Aim for target. That's good enough. Just aim at the sun or something. Alright, and then we're going to turn that off. Okay. I'm going to come down here. Oh, let's go. I've got plenty. Okay. Sick. What if I do a little maneuver here? And I can increase that Mun periapsis. There's no way to increase that Mun periapsis from there. How about from here? I'm just trying to make it where I don't, you know, collide with the surface. Oh, there we go. "15 kilometers is high enough? Okay. Tells you how much plane stuff I do. I don't actually know what the safe limit is. Alright. Let's just do the maneuver then. It's 300 meters per second. I got plenty in this stage. And we'll probably try and use some of what's left to begin the landing, which should, yeah, it should be enough for that. Okay. Let us warp here. We're going to get a little far away from Kerbin. Wait, what? What? Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hey, friend, hold on. What happens? Okay, well, let's... Minimus, it's 10, okay. Alright. Let's turn to maneuver. My next thing is also going to be to line the sides with a couple as well of solar panels. Chris, sorry. Yes. Where'd it go? Yes, they're still defrosting. Didn't change my mind. You're welcome to cook them now if you want. Okay. I don't know why I'm waiting. I can just hit it whenever. Good enough. I mean, I don't know if you just run the hot water on them again, I'm sure they'll be fine. This is a crazy orbit. I'm doing way more work than I would normally ever for a Mun encounter. But that is fine. Add maneuver. And yoink that puppy in. Hello, Moon. Hello, Moon. Hello. I don't know why I'm waiting. I can always just... This one doesn't require it to be at a specific time to do. Alright, so this is what I'm aiming for. And since I'm basically polar, out of maneuver. Look at that. The Mun is tidally locked at the descending node. Let me add the descending node. Hold on, let me... Yeah. Add maneuver. And see, this was the problem with this vehicle, or the main problem of why it got stranded. It's close enough to connect, but it's on the dark side. Yeah, it's tidally locked, so let's... No way it's acting like I just ruined everything. And as long as this sends me the right direction, I'm going to go straight into landing. I did not do it quite the way that I wanted. Oh, you know what else is crazy that I just realized? It don't matter how well I do this maneuver. I don't have landing legs. Let me clear out that maneuver. I'll warp forward a bit. Let's go by surface. Looks like I'm gonna just about fly right over it. Alright, let's point it retrograde. Yeah, as long as I landed soft enough, I should be okay. And I got plenty of fuel to do so, so... Alright, there's a Kerbal here, so I at least have connection still. That's what's important here. I want this to be pretty dang close. I've got enough fuel that I can fudge this a little. With little consequence. My altitude at 16,000. Yikes. That's fine. Alright, I'm actually at 10,000. Alright, there's my target. Look at her, there she goes. Alright, I think my goal is going to be to land on the outer edge of that crater. I didn't add back the lights, so this is going to be rough. As long as I can get it close. As long as I can get it close. We're going to go low throttle from now on. We're at 2,500. 2.5 kilometers with 3 kilometers from target. Looks like we are going to end up landing right on the edge here. Yeah, we're inside 2,000 now. Can afford to let it fall a little bit more. We're at 1,000 now. Appears to be that we're coming straight down, so I am going to get on surface. I'm going to move it to just stability assist, that way I don't fall over when it tries to follow it. I apologize if this is really dark on stream. Alright, we're at 300 meters. 200 meters. We're descending rather slowly. 100 meters. We're at 10 meters per second. 5.5 meters per second. There's some dust. Running on a hill here. I'm trying to find some stable ground. Don't fall over, don't fall over, don't fall over. No! Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Because it is now stable there. Okay. So now, okay, the hatch is uncovered. Fantastic. So, with the power that I have, keep experiment, keep it, keep it, keep it. Store them all. Fantastic. I still have enough power to now swap to a nearby vessel. Fantastic. Alright, so let me take Jeb out on EVA. Let's take all the data that you've got. Alright, where is... There's rescue. Alright. Now this is going to be a long trek, but with my handy-dandy RCS pack, shouldn't be too big of a deal. Yeah, that landing went way better than I was expecting. Not gonna lie. We got plenty of EV propellant as long as I don't run into this cliff here. And that landing spot should be easily recoverable. As long as I stay low throttle for the first part of it. Fantastic. Look at us go. There it is. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Get up. Climb. Let's go! Let's go! Okay, crew reports. Let's take another crew report. I don't know if I ever took an EVA report, so let's take an EVA report. Keep it. Take a surface sample. Keep it. Stored experiments you have cannot be stored. Oh, okay, hold on. Lucky for me, I have one of these. Alright, let's go! Okay, fantastic. So now, you figure out what axis we're sitting on. No, stop, crap. Well, I should have thought about quick saving before I started. It's okay. It's okay. Let's get to orbit first. Oh my gosh! Alright. Let's get our apparatus to 15 real quick. There we go. And now let's go straight orbital. I think I'm gonna have enough. If I don't have enough, I at least have enough to get to Kerbin. Please. There you go. That's all I need. I've got enough! Let's go! Let's go! Okay. Let's flip to our maneuver. We're going to turn off SAS for now, because I don't want to run out of power. Alright, where is our lovely planet? Probably on the other side, isn't it? Okay. We turn back on SAS. We're going to lock to maneuver. Oh, I forgot to put the shroud back on here. Well. Log temperature. Log pressure. Great. I'm hoping I come back with just an absolute buttload of science. Alright, I have no signal, but I do have full crew control because it's lovely Mr. Jeb here. Alright. I am going to be a bit more accurate with this maneuver than I have been the previous. I'm not going to just shoot it all the way past. I'm going to watch my countdown. And I'm beginning to run in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, full throttle. And we're just going to watch it. Alright, we're in orbit. Safely in orbit. And there you go. Fantastic. And with that, I still have 460 meters per second to go. So honestly, if I didn't absolutely fudge that takeoff, I feel like that could probably get to Minmus as well, safely. Maybe? Am I crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. I'm crazy right now. We're just going to stop it there. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Once it's out of the Mun's sphere of influence, I'm going to wait. Actually, as soon as we're out of the Mun's sphere of influence, I'm going to save the game. Because we have full electric charge, and we're on a collision course with the planet. It requires less delta V. Yeah, I think the hardest part is just going to be getting the inclination correct. But honestly, I can figure that one out as I go. Let's see, what direction are we moving? Alright, we're moving that way. So, let's do this. Let's save the game. Let's call this one I Saved Jeb. Let's save it. And we're going to warp a bit closer. It's going to be an auto warp, though. I'm not doing it this time. We're still in sunlight, so we still have plenty of electric charge. Great. Fantastic. Let's get a little closer. Auto warp a little closer. Okay, fantastic. We're now on a full collision course with the planet. Let's zoom in a little bit closer. Let's go ahead and point retro. Do the maneuver at the ascending or descending is pretty easy. I need to get better at actually doing that. I'm just so used to just brute forcing my maneuvers. Discover that going to each location with basic experiment. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Alright. So we're at 90,000. There's 75. Okay, we're now in range of physics time warp, so there's no chance that I absolutely screw it up the same way that I did previously. Alright. I'm gonna burn all of this out. It's gonna heat up, that's fine. Alright, gonna separate. Let's get out of the... Whoops. You know, I meant to shut that engine off before I did that. That's fine. Just hit it with some physics time warp. Maybe not. Is he just gonna follow me all the way down? Did I really? No, about to say, please go away. Okay. At 10,000 meters. 5,000 meters. Hey, that's about to crash. I'm waiting for it to crash. Don't know why I'm waiting for it to crash? No, but I'm waiting for it to crash. 2,000 meters. Here's 1.5. My friends, it looks like I may have just saved Jeb. Falling at about 6 meters per second, that is the safety limit for this craft. And there goes some other stages. "30 meters, 25, 20, 10, 4. My friends, we have saved Jeb. Look at him go. Look at the boy. Look at him. Hold on, I have to... What's the button to... Nope, that's my mute. There it is. Look at him. He's so happy. Gotta get a screenshot of that. Hold on, let me move my mouse out of the way. Screenshot. Look at him. He's so happy. Okay. Alright, let's undo that. You gotta get back in his vehicle for us to properly claim all this. Yeah, I know my screenshots button's F12 for me at least. I don't know what it is for normal. I think I rearranged all my... Alright, board. And my friends. It's recovery time. Let's see how much science it's got me. This better get me a lot of science. I'll be so upset if this doesn't give me a lot of science. Streaming for 2 hours almost. I really hope I can get something out of this. Holy cow! There's no way. What? I'll take that. I'll take that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'll take that. I'm not happy with that. Anybody else, you guys see it? Holy cow. Okay, well, you know. Now that's a lot of science! That's a lot of damage! Okay, let's see. So let's figure out what else I can do now. This is going to give me docking ports. Cargo storage units. Miniaturization. This give me my first docking port. So I think that's a pretty given one. Let's do advanced electrics because I want those solar panels. Command modules. Specialized control. That reaction was super helpful. Here's advanced landing with the advanced landing struts. Advanced aerodynamics. Oh, that gives me the delta wing. And air brakes. Ooh. Supersonic flight. Oh, but I do want the Panther. That will make flying around so much easier. Let's go ahead and get that. I have enough for it. So now I have enough for... Honestly, let's just go ahead or knock out the 90. There you go. Fantastic. We've knocked out all up to the 90 level, and we just unlocked supersonic flight as well. So that is going to make flying around a lot easier, because I know how to design with that Mark II command pod for the planes a lot easier than I do the Mark I. Mainly because you can make it a bit more lifting body. So that's going to be sick. I decide, you know what? That was incredibly successful. I was very happy with that. Alright, let's see what I have now. Much more small fuel tanks. I would normally use these fuel tanks for a mission like that, but I don't have the aerospike. That's the one I normally use for... That's the one I've used the most for a mission like this in the past. New robotics, hinges and rotation servos. Don't have much use for that right now. My first docking port, that's going to be very good. New cargo bay shrouds. Aerodynamics. Landing struts. Honestly, I'm kind of glad that the landing that I did worked the way it did, because I didn't even, like you said, Kruganator, I didn't actually even need the landing struts. I just landed soft enough. And I do know that the gravity on Minmus is lower than the one on the Mun. At least a little bit, I'm pretty sure. So I'll need the landing legs even less. Got some new thermal control. Here's the panels that I was really wanting. Oh dang, almost 3 a.m. Well, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. I am about to end stream here as well, so I really appreciate you sticking around. Hopefully you can join us again at some point. But let me really quickly attach those. Fantastic. But yeah, really appreciate everybody who's here. I see 4 or 5 people in chat most of the time, so or at least watching. So I really appreciate you guys. Have a nice day. Yeah, hope you guys had fun. I had a ton of fun. We successfully rescued Jeb. That was the main goal. We didn't land on Minmus, but we know that this design works, and we need less Delta V to get to the Minmus, as long as my maneuvers are efficient. So, we will have to see how well that works next time. It'll be next Wednesday before I play KSP like this again. My next stream is going to be actually Friday afternoon. As always, we are doing story games on Fridays, so we are finishing up. We're not finishing up. We're continuing our playthrough of Halo Infinite, the campaign, and so I will see you guys then. I'll leave you guys with some music for now. Ending stream here in a couple minutes, but I really do appreciate everybody. I hope y'all have a great night. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.